Hey, yo, what's up? Should I buy Elden Ring? Should I get this game? Should I get this? Anyway, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully my audio is all right. I think it is. We got maybe Leapik is here. He's left a lot of messages. We also have some feedback of my own audio. There we go. Fix that. Nice Creeper here once again. Helixo might be here. Akai the Creator, potentially. But how's it going? I didn't ping on Discord because I was trying to actually set up a command with a bot I have to set up a ping, but the command isn't working and it's frustrating. I don't know why. Here's my server. Trying to set it up. The command should be roll, and then I do the what's it called? The roll. Do stream ping. And then that should be the command, and then I'll get a prompt to write something, like right here, and then it will populate with buttons that people can push to give themselves roles. But the bot must be broken or something, because it's not working. See, and I set it up on my personal one, and I know it works, because I just did it. Check it out. See? I did roll, named the stuff, and that said enter a message, and I entered the message, and then it redid my message to look like this. And I set it up exactly the same on my personal one as a test first, before setting it up on my public server. So I don't know what's going on. So we got Ryan Pog here. How's it going? Bad man, he's welcome back. Let's see, Aqua. How's it going, Aqua? That kid, welcome back again. Ben Scott. Here as ever. Dawn of Burb. How you doing? Are you going to buy Elden Ring right here live? Probably not. It is $40. I don't think I have $40 ready to spend, but I did a bit more on my on your inverted clicker game. Is that right? Is this why the Elden Ring tab is open? Yeah, that's no, I started streaming and then like right when I started streaming, here we'll go to the store. I'll explain for those who weren't here. Right when I started streaming, it looked like this, and I looked at my screen and I was like Elden Ring, and then I started talking about that. Omegatronic is bum. Okay, I fixed some bugs on my game yesterday. Good on ya. I'm ready for exciting floor decoration. Oh, you better be. This floor decoration is gonna be so exciting. Anyway, I couldn't set this up. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to play around with that some later. So I haven't pinged anybody. I'll just put it here. I could ping everybody. I mean, I could just be like, yo. No, but that'd be rude. I should wait. So only this many. 22% of the people don't want to get pinged. So we'll set up the custom thing first, and then I'll ping everybody the next time I stream. But for now, I'm just gonna say, hey, everyone, without a ping. Actually, I could still do the ping. So that means you're willing to get pinged for everything. Where's it at? Oh, I misspelled it. Hey everyone, ping. Starting the stream now. Don't miss out. And we'll get the link here. Boom. There we go. Now we started. Cough's still here. Anyway, hopefully I'm in the mood to stream because I just finished a book and I'm very disappointed at the ending. So disappointed. Subjectively. Objectively, it was very well written. Subjectively, I was not happy. Summer Sale rocks. It sure does. I need to actually shop it a little bit more and see if I actually want to buy anything. Celeste cost $1. Oh yeah, it's super on sale right now, isn't it? No real-time ray tracing. Yeah. You're a cool guy. Hopefully you're talking to me because I'm going to take that as a compliment. No pixel yet. No pixels yet. Might have to unsubscribe. Well, it's coming. Just wait. But it's your prerogative. If you want to unsubscribe. You can do that. Let's see. Basically, you could cheat the whole boss fight because you stuck to walls. So I watched a tutorial to add a 2D physics material onto the box collider so the player doesn't stick to walls. Nice. Artindi. Hey everyone, don't miss out on this great deal. Is that what I said? I actually hit enter, right? Oh, I did. Yep. All right. Which book? I'm not gonna say because I'm sure there's people who are major fans. But then again, all I'm saying is subjectively I didn't like the ending. Objectively, it's incredibly well written. Subjectively, ugh, I'm so disappointed. And it would just be some minor changes that wouldn't even change anything dramatic, and you could fix it. But ugh, like it. Yeah, I gotta stream though still. Otherwise, I'd just be like, I don't know. I'm so unhappy right now. I mean, that means the book was well written. It proves it's well written, but I'm just, nah. It's supposed to be a happy ending, right? And I think most people are like, oh, it's happy. Or like maybe they think it's bittersweet or something. I don't know, but I am not happy. Okay, let's get this open. Environment, floor decoration, sprite sheet. There we go. Okay, somehow we actually got to make this into a sprite sheet on the thing. There are many pixels on the screen. Look closely. Don't be disappointed. It's job of your parents. Yeah. You did not say that, but it sounded like you were going to. I see pixels. Never mind. Well, now I'm intrigued. I don't know. Right before the stream started, I finished the book, and maybe that's my problem. I should have finished it, so I had time to like decide it's okay to be this upset about it. But I went and talked to my wife, and I was like, I finished the book, and I'm so upset. And she's like, yeah, you should probably mention that on stream, but just don't mention which book it was. So I don't know. I don't think I should say anything. Wow, you did a lot while I was gone. Dirt much? Yeah, look at all that dirt. Look at all that dirt. Okay, let's open this up. We gotta put this in here. Oh, I'm so upset still. I probably should have stopped listening. It was audiobook. This is not an ad for Audible. I should have stopped listening to the book before it got to the ending, and then wait till after the stream was over to finish it. But no, I was so close. Like there's only like half an hour left, so I was like, oh, I got time. I'll listen to this. Ugh. Now the stream is ruined. The stream is ruined because I'm in a bad mood. Not really, but I'm not really in a bad mood. I'm still just like inside me is like not happy. Okay, let's close a bunch of this. Close some of these down so we got more tabs to work with. All right, and we're gonna make a 2D scene. We're gonna change it to a, what's it called? It's not here. Change it to a thingy. What's it called? Tile set. Tile map. That's what it's called. Let's see if we can figure out how to do this, if I can remember. How do I can't remember. We might have to watch a video. Unless you guys remember. The game engine for Phineas and Ferb 3. Might need another pizza box sprite, just for some variety. Maybe. How to fail at writing book endings. Yeah. See, but the thing is, objectively, it's still well written. It's purely my opinion. My subjective opinion in this case. Lots of the times, I dislike books or movies for objective reasons that I can point out and be like, look, here's why it's dumb. But in this case, it's just my subjective opinion because it all happens logically. Like, it makes sense the way it's written. Here's all I'm going to say. Don't kill your main character at the end of the book. That's all I'm saying. And objectively, you can do that and have it well written. It's well written. It's a good book. Main character dies. Whatever. But subjectively, I freaking hate that. Yeah, I'm not happy. Anyway, I don't even know how to make this thing. How do I make a tile set? I'm going to look at my other tile set, see if I can remember. Let's see. wall tiles, floor tile. Okay, there's the floor tile. There's this tile. So how did I do that? Unsaved tiles. Oh crap! How do I put in a? Yeah, we might have to watch a little thing. One music starts playing. Oh, you were reading the Divergent series. Does everybody die at the end of that? I never actually read that, but that's the disappointment if everybody just dies at the end. Oh, it's so dumb. Don't kill the main characters. See, I'm not gonna say. I can't say which story it is now, because then it would just spoil. Like if I say the title, anybody who hasn't read it now would just be like, oh, okay, well I'm not gonna read that. So now I've ruined it. I can't say what the title was because I gave the spoiler. Yeah, that's a big spoiler. So now I can't say it all. He was reading the Gollum game. Yep. I'd use tile maps to make it harder to rip sprites from my game. That's true. Yeah, I guess that would make it harder. Not impossible though, but little, just a little extra obstacle. Hey, Joe Mama, how's it going? Leap. My kill bind button is /. Okay. My mama? What? He was reading the bad ending of the original Pokemon game. Is that how the original Pokemon game ends? Just the main character dies? See, the thing is that makes it extra upsetting. The end of this book. It would be so easy to just change little teeny tiny things, and you'd still have the exact same book, but then the main character doesn't die. It's not like other stories that I've read where some of the main characters die, or even the main character dies, and there's literally nothing that you could change because it would dramatically change the entire plot. It's not. It's the way they die is incredibly anticlimactic, or the way the main character dies is incredibly anticlimactic and completely unnecessary. Like you could change it just a teeny tiny bit, and it's the exact same story. It was dumb. It's not like, oh, because they died, now this and this and this can happen. No, it's like that didn't even happen. It's just they died. It's okay, whatever. I guess Pokemon's kind of close to Pokemon, probably. Why there are peeps using character AI for what? Other AI websites for that? I don't. Maybe. Okay. Let's look up a tutorial. I don't know how to do this. Go to YouTube. I can't remember. I think I had to watch the tutorial last time I did it. I'm gonna watch like 4 seconds of it. How to make a tile set in Godot 4. Here's what we got. Yep, here's the one I watched. Check it out. There's my video. That's kind of cool. It's third down. Amazing. But my video doesn't help in this case. My video is more like how to draw a tile set. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Read any good books lately? No, just kidding. The book was good. It's just annoying.
It's is 2x2. Match corners is minimal. 3x.
All right.
New tile map. We all awaited, and you guys wanted a tutorial on how to use that thing.
I sure did.
We added tile map to the scene.
Okay.
And added tile set to the tile map.
New tile set. Step 1. New tile set. Nailed it. Okay, let's go back.
We can set the size of the individual tiles.
Okay, we got to set the size of the individual tiles, which in my case, it's going to be, smallest tile is 16 by 16, so I think that's the default. Oh, wrong tab. Let's double check though. 16 by 16, okay, nailed it. Doing good so far. Always watch Artindi streams because I can't spell tutorial. You sure can't. There's this webcomic I like where all the characters die multiple times. Well, see, if they come back to life. I mean, you can kill the main character, but then have like some excuse to bring him back to life. And they even had that excuse. Like they could have had that. It could have been written in that way. They could have just been like, oh. Or if you really like can't bring them back to life after they're all the way dead, just be like, okay, well, they're not completely dead. They're like hanging on with a sliver, but then we're going to use this great power that we now have and bring them back to life, right? Yep. in absurd situations too. Yeah. I mean, yeah. You can kill the main character as long as you bring them back by the end so that they can enjoy the fruits of their labors and be, you know, like they're struggling for the whole story, and then finally they win, and then they can live happily ever after. Give me the happily ever after. That's what I want. No ad block? No, I don't have ad block. Does audiobook count for which? Oh, for books that you've... Yeah, sure. That's what I was doing. I was listening to an audiobook. I need to stop ranting about that though. Let's focus. Let's focus on this. What's the next step?
16 times 16 in our case. We get greeted with the message, this tilemaps tileset has no source configured. Added a tileset resource to add one. And I will not lie, I searched up here first, because I think this is the tileset resource. But what this message means is this tab all the way down here.
Aha! I think this is where I just drag and drop my tileset in, right? The atlas texture was modified. Would you like to automatically create tiles on this atlas? Sure. Look, nailed it. Excuse me. Oh, except it made a blank tile anywhere. I don't have any art. Awkward. Zoom in. Okay. What's the next step? What's next? If you don't get ads, then you ain't playing Artindi. Then you ain't paying Artindi any money. Yeah, how dare you turn off those ads? No, just kidding. I don't care. Done a bird. Which webcomic? Do tell. Unless it's spoiler. I mean, you just spoiled. You just said everybody dies. Sorry, I'm late. It's alright. Better late than never. Cyanite. It's a cool name. Ryan Pog, that's why I never read the ending. He just reads till like there's 5 pages left. He's like, ah, I'm good. Or right as the story's climaxing, it's like, ah, okay, bye. Throws the book out the window. Whee! Keep bringing up the book so he never gets anything done. No, eventually I'll get over it, I'm sure. Potentially I'll even get to the point where I'm like, that was such a good book, and then I'll start telling everybody, yeah, it's such a good book. Look past the ending. It's still so... I mean, it was really well written. Let's be honest. It was very well written. But that's what I say about it. When I was in school, I always used to burn my books at the end of the school year. Nice. Book burnings.
It also says tileset. And
that's the way to do it.
when we select a tile map on the top left.
Would you recommend any game dev textbooks? No.
And it will automatically
I don't know why you'd read a book.
It's so smart.
Unless it was mine. If I wrote a book, probably need to read it.
Even leaves empty tiles out. The image is now called...
Okay, it leaves empty tiles out, but a lot of my empty tiles I don't want to leave out. So I'll have to add those back in somehow.
We can delete it with this trash can. Pressing delete will ask to delete the whole tile map currently. To delete tiles, use the eraser. Now we can make a single large tile for the tree by deactivating the eraser and holding shift while dragging over the tree's tiles. We can also change tiles manually by clicking the cursor icon and then on the tile. Notice this.
Okay, let's try that. So I should be able to, for example, turn this into one big tile if I take the eraser and go like this. And then I can add it back in by holding which button? Control? Or no, I need to turn the eraser off again. Oh, I gotta hold control. That didn't work. Let's try this one more time. Turn that off. Control. That didn't work still. What am I doing wrong? I missed something. Diary of Wimpy Kid, best book series of all time. That I've only read the first one, and that was actually a pretty quality book. Like, it's people mostly just remember it for its comedy, but it's actually really well written. So.
Currently, to delete tiles, use the eraser. Now we can make a single large tile for the tree by deactivating the eraser and holding shift while dragging.
Oh, it's holding shift. I was holding control. My bad. Okay, let's erase. Then we hold shift. It didn't work. Gotta turn off the erase tool though. There we go. Look at that. Okay, so I think we're just gonna erase like everything. Well, I guess we could just do it one more time. We got time. We're streaming. We could just chill, chat. What do you guys want to talk about? I'm just gonna be here. I'll just erase everything that's multi-tile first. There's only gonna be a few single tile things. I'd just erase everything. I think the only single tile ones are like these ones. So we'll just start erasing all. Gotta erase them all. Tile sets. You guys were talking about Pokemon too much, I think. Is he talking about a number? For real, I think that ending was so bad. I don't know which story you're talking about. It wasn't that, apparently, because I don't even know what you're talking about. Would you recommend any game? Oh, I read that. The only kind of book I read were TF2 comics. Well, I'm sorry. I think you need to get out more. You get out and see the world. You don't need to touch grass, but you probably need to read more books. Artindi, do you know what Pikmin is? Oh, wait. No, I think I do. I think yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I think I've heard of it. I've heard of it, at least. It's like, I'm imagining like this little pink dude. Erase it all. Okay, there we go. Now, turn that off and start giving everything their tiles. Let's talk about watermelon. Watermelon. But what if I don't want to? I don't know what to say, though, about that. So, did you get that? Did you get that? How often do you read books? Are you talking about, oh, I guess, I'm just going to assume you're talking to me. I don't have a lot of time to read books, but at my job, I don't do a lot mentally. I kind of do, but it's more like grindy stuff. And so I have plenty of opportunity to listen to books. I listen to about 20 hours of audiobooks a week, sometimes more. So I can get in some, right now in my life, I can get in a lot of books. Before, when I had more time in my life, I would read books with quite a bit of frequency. I do like to read books. Let's make a really big tile. It's huge. And this one, and that one. Okay, I think we got it. Now what? I don't know. I don't know what to do now. I'm missing chats, though. I finished drawing the personification of my conscious and subconscious. Those words, conscience and subconscious. Nice. Great job. I don't know what to say to that. Watermelon. Trying to learn a new coding language. Which one would you recommend? I guess it depends on which ones you already know, but I'd just do one of the really common ones that could potentially get you jobs later on if that's what you're trying to do. So things like Python, maybe JavaScript, C#, I don't know. Smoke melons? I don't know. Thoughts on watermelon on pizza? If you cut the watermelon the right way, it's shaped like a pizza. Haha. But everything changed when the fire melons attacked. Yep, it was a land of peace and whatever it was. That all changed when the fire melons attacked. The only one who could save us was the Avatar. Held the power of all 4 melons. Okay, what do you think about Nutella on pizza? If it's a dessert pizza, but then it's not really pizza, so should be fine, I guess. If it's a real pizza, not so much. Okay, what's next? Let's follow the tutorial.
Over the tree's tiles. We can also change tiles manually by clicking the cursor icon and then on the tile. Notice these little circles? You can use them to expand the tile. Now let's map a little. Go to the tile.
Let's map a little.
We can select a bunch of tiles down here and just start mapping. We can paint tile by tile, hold shift to draw lines, and even hold shift and control to draw a rectangle. You can also switch between these
Oh, so I could just already use it, huh? That was easy. Let's name this floor decoration set. And we'll save it in environment. We'll just save it here. And let's try it out. Let's go to course. We're going to get rid of all these test things that I threw in here. Goodbye, tests. Delete. Oh, before we do that, actually no, we don't have to do it right away. Let's do it. Let's try this first, and then we can mess around with the Z layer. Make sure it's in the right spot. So we're gonna instantiate. We're gonna do floor decoration set. There it is. It's really big right there. But I should be able to just click on one of these, and then I can plop it in wherever. Look at that. Put an oil spill over here. Put a whatever this is. Oh, it's off. Interesting. I need to fix the offset. Let's see. Where's the offset? Is there an offset? I hope there's an offset. So that'd make it easy. Skew, visibility. There might not be an offset. Tile size. Oh, is that because of this? Why did it revert to 32 by 32? It should be 16 by 16. 16 by 16, please. Okay, now let's see if that fixes it. Let's see. It did not. It's still off. Weird. Weirdness. Did I like move everything else off? Because I could just take this thing and just transform it over by what would it be, by 8 by 8. See, now it's gonna be lined up. There. There we go. I guess that's what we'll do. The easy way out. Other Vincent, how's it going? Cotton candy pizza. Ew. Dessert pizza is just pie. Yeah, probably. That makes more sense, actually. Just a really flat pie. How many types of melons are there? I don't know. Never really a question that I've cared to pursue, to be honest. What is your 6 notifications? On what? Discord? I got a notification on Discord from Jackie Codes. Looks like she is streaming, maybe? Yeah, Jackie Codes is streaming. Here, let's see. I think she streams on what's that place? Twitch. Oh, maybe not. It's a late ping, I guess. She's not streaming anymore. The fence people eat bread ice cream, so why not? I don't like that. It's a drain. Remember to put some oil next to it. There is some oil on the actual drain sprite. So if I could put the drain sprite right here. Okay, now let's also, before we go too far, let's just adjust let's put it down like that. Now it should be below the player. Of course. So we should have the drain. Nope, it's still above the player. Oh, look, that ended up way out there. Did this room... Oh, I broke something. Look at that. I shrank everything. What did I do? What happened? Is it because I changed it to 16 by 16? Oh, I changed the wall tiles to 16 by 16. I'm an idiot. That's 32 by 32. That stays the same. Why is the wall tile set open? I need this one. That's so weird. Okay, but this has to go back to 0. This one needs to go. Whoopsie. Whoops-a-doodle. My bad. What are you guys talking about? I don't like that. It's gross. I love the part left, right, left. Towel size, I think. The room shrunk. The room shrunk in the wash. It did. Set it back to 32. Yeah, that's what I did. I accidentally went to the wrong tile set and fixed it. Tried to fix it. Okay, let's see. We had a little bit of a Willy Wonka moment there. There we go. Back to normal size. And the yep, see, that lines up pretty well. There should be a I thought I put a grate in here. Let's put the grate in because it looks good. Oh, I just closed the whole thing. Ugh. Ugh. My bad. Artindi said it first. Lol. Did I? 2 minutes left. Till what? Don't care. 1 minute left. 1 minute left till what? What's happening? I'm so excited for whatever this is going to be. I don't know. I don't even know what it is, though. Okay, where's my tiles? Right here. Tile set. Tile map. There we go. Let's put in this hunk of metal, and let's do this grate right there. Looks good. It looks great. We'll put in this this guy here. It'll cover up one of the cracks, but that's okay. And let's do the vent right here. Why not? Let's put some dirt smudges in. Let's make this place look dope. I can't see it. It's too small. Let's zoom in. Not that much. Zoom back out. Zoom out. Alright. Let's put this big smudge. Can I rotate it? Oh, I wanted to hit R to rotate it. That's because I've been playing too much Factorio. Force of habit. These might all just look stupid unless I like put them in every single corner. Didn't even think about that. Can I put it on top of another? Oh, I can. I can just layer it on top of another. I'm just like putting it in as art. That's cool. It's not like a normal tile set where it will delete other tiles. Dope. So I could like, I could take a stain and put it on top of this other tile, and that's really cool actually. This will work great. Okay, the dirt looks bad though, doesn't it? It's fine in the corner, I think. But when it's just like smudged on the side there, I think if I do that, I need to like make more. I need to like pile it together, you know. So now here's the question: how do I get rid of it? Oh, I just right click. So if I were to get like this smudge, could I put it here? Oh, okay, that could work. And then do just kind of these a small smudge. I could kind of pile them, you know. And then I can't rotate it though. Can I rotate it? I can't rotate it. That is the downside. I could make like just a unique sprite to rotate it. Let's do this one. Oh, it's off. Did I move it off somehow? Why is this one weird? Did I break it again? What? It's just this one, because it's 3x3, is that why? The 3x3 ones just don't work. The stuff you learn. Okay, let's see how this dirt looks. Maybe it'll look better. It's alright. It's not bad. Doesn't look super good, but it doesn't look super bad either. The variety of smudges, though, when they're that close together, looks kind of dumb. How are we supposed to disgoose the Easter egg if I disappear? What Easter egg? I don't like this Vincent guy. Can I leak his IP address? I guess, but I mean, why would you not like him? Incorrect. Try again. Nice try. That was my IP address. What do you think you're doing? Oh yeah, sorry. I have around 2 minutes left, but we can't waste precious seconds. Do we have any blood stains? We don't have blood stains because there's nobody that's going to bleed except you. All the enemies are robots. See? Robots. Bloodless robots. I go for robots sometimes because they're a whole lot easier to animate. And you don't have to worry about the violence level in your game because it's just robots, you know? People don't ever call a car getting cut by a sword violence, right? Because it's just a car, just a machine. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, you guys are talking way too fast. His IP is 127001. How'd you know? Other Vincent, can you give you a rope? What? So we can pull you back once you leave. Interesting. A digital rope. Try again. That's not how it works. All right. Why there isn't oil then? There is oil. See? All these black stains that we can add. Right here. It's darker oil stains. They're just not very big is all. And some of them can be up against the wall like that. I don't have any corner oil stains. Probably should. And I should probably delete this oil stain over here because it looks silly without. Let's do this one. There. Let's check it out. It's so dirty and grimy. Ugh, I don't know if I like it. Let's put more of the metal pieces on. Man, this really makes the place look so so nasty. Where's the tile set? Tile map. I guess that's kind of what we were going for, but I don't know. Oh, I can't make them overlap. I could put them like right next to each other though. I guess I can have them overlap, but they overlap at such an awkward angle because they're so lined up. Let's put the screwdriver there. Hunk of metal. Here's this big sheet of metal, and we can put it on top of the dirt or under the dirt. Let's put it on. Oh, why is it showing up underneath the oil stains? I'm putting it on later. Does it have to be on top? No, I don't know. It's weird. I'll just put it there. Let's do this one. And a half. There. See how this looks. Oh, it's so dirty. It looks like a mechanic's garage or something. I don't know. Don't know if I like it. Don't know if I hate it either, though. What do y'all think? Run a website server and go to it in browser. You go to 127001. Wait, there's oil. American music gets louder. Oh, I never turned on music. Yeah, that's kind of funny though. Let's turn on that Fairly music because it seems to work. Let's see. What was it called? Copyright free game music. That's what I searched last time, and it popped up. It's like third result. Fourth result, my bad. It's still going right where we left off. We're going to turn it down a lot. Here we are with that Nintendo Jazz music, copyright free. Enjoy. I think we need to find our own music though. Alright, so this is what it looks like when it's like just epically dirty. I don't think we want that much stuff on this main area though, but I think it works. What do you guys think? Is it, does it add a little bit of variety to the floor? Most of the time, we don't really want it this thick, I don't think. We just want it kind of spread out randomly, just so it has a little bit more variety than the blank tiles. But in the actual decorating, we don't want it that thick. We mostly want it just kind of spaced around, so it's not distracting the player from the actual gameplay. So now we're just going to take the time to decorate all those different levels. And we'll leave this for now as it is, but we'll just go to the different levels here. They're called sections because I have 10 sections. We'll go section 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we'll just go through each one of them and throw in some decorations on the floor. And enjoy some chat. We'll talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. Well, almost anything. There are some subjects that we're going to leave off the discussion, but most everything. Particularly about game design or games you've been enjoying. Have you guys bought anything from the summer sale? Or played anything fun lately? I'd love to know, so maybe I can pick something up in the summer sale myself. Okay, so we're just going to instantiate the floor decorations tile set. Let's stick it right here. And then we can just start plopping stuff in here. I kind of wish the viewport was bigger though, but that's about all I can do. Maybe I can zoom out on this a little bit. Yeah, that should work. The thing is that the tiles are so small compared to what's on here that when as soon as I click this, it obstructs the view. So it's a little bit annoying, but okay, I guess. Oh, I gotta offset it too. Let's offset it by transform. It's gonna be, what was it, 8 by 8. Then it should line up properly. There we go. So just every once in a while, we'll put a little bit of something into the environment. Like that, and spread it out quite a bit. Let's do this piece right there. Well, let's put it off a little. Then we'll do a vent right there. I just bought Kingdoms and Castles. It's a fun little management game. Kingdoms and Castles. It sounds fun. Put this right there. Looks good. Put a pizza box. Just kidding. No pizza boxes for you. You thought I'd put a pizza box in. Let's put some dirt up in the corner here. And then maybe this piece of dirt, right? This piece of dirt. Sounds like I'm talking to somebody I don't like. Yeah, piece of dirt. We'll put an oil spill right here. And then one more oil spill in the middle. Maybe. Let's do that one. The downside is I can't really see it unless it randomly spawns, but we're going to see if we can. Let's see. We're going to instantiate the player into the scene and see if I can just run this one scene. Let's see. Will the section run by itself? It will. Look at that. Looks pretty good. I do like the just little bits, but it needs to be a little bit more. It's like this is fine. I think like if you have if I'm standing here, I don't see anything at all. There's that tile that's off. Yeah, so it needs just a little bit more density than that. But not that much, not too much, you know. Just got pranked, really thought we would get to see a pizza box in game. Ha, gotcha. Stream Summer Sale is good, but have you heard about Raid Shadow? I've never heard of it. Please do tell. No, just kidding. Don't tell me anything. Look at all this yellow lines. I can't even see what I'm doing. Ridiculous. Let's put in a drain. The drain is a good one. Wait, why can't I put it in? This one. Drain. What? I can't put it in. What happened? I need a pencil. Why is it broken now? Tile set? No. Tile map? Should be that. Oh, it's because I'm on that tool. There we go. Shh, you didn't see that. That didn't just happen. Put another oil spill right there. Let's grab one of these debris. They look kind of cool. Let's put it, oh, not there, apparently. Let's put it there. And maybe a gear over by this one. But not lined up so well. It's like lined up perfectly. Looks so awkward. Let's do that one. Then we'll put some more dirt against the wall here. Dirt! I once made a parody video with some common sponsors. It was like Raid Light Legends, or at the start I said, video is sponsored by Angel Chairs. Ask me if you want to hear the same drum sample time stretched and arranged for a full 1 minute along with some vocals pitched up and down. But I don't want to ask about that. But I want to. Probably sounds good though. I assume. Or we'll get to put a big smudge next to these two smaller smudges as well. And then a little bit more dirt. Need more dirt up in here. Put the dirt next to the other dirt. And then we'll do a little itty bitty dirt after that. A little further down. There. See how it looks. Maybe some oil next to the bus saw. Oh, like it's leaking out from one of these. That could be cool. It's like one of these where it's like up against the wall, you know, except it's right next to that. I could turn some. And the thing is, we're not restricted to, like, if we need some special ones, I could import them separately. Let me see if I can figure out how to do that, because that could be good. Let me see. I believe I can just add let's add a normal node first, and we'll call this one decorations. And then we can add a child node. We'll just make it a sprite 2D, and I think I can put this in and then select just a certain sprite in that, maybe. Or how do I do that? Region enabled. Is that it? Maybe not. Edit region. Oh, see, there we go. What was I doing? Oh, I'm taking just one of these. Pixel snap, grid snap. There. So I can take this spill here, and that will be the region. Then we just have to like scale it correctly. I totally destroyed the scale. Where did I do that? Transform. Reset. There we go. Look at that. Now I can use it as just a normal sprite. So I could put it here, but let's put it on like this other side. So we'll rotate it. We'll turn on this, or is it that's not this one. That way it will snap. And then we can plop it up right there. Like so. Wish I could go like under. That'll work. Let's see what it looks like. Maybe some oil. So, yep. Ask me if you want to hear the Kevin McLeod action music. I don't know. That looks a little. Looks like it needs to be under the saw, but that'd be really hard to pull off. This looks good though. Just adding a little bit of variety. We could probably put some up here. I think it looks good. Looks really good. Yeah, and the oil coming out right there isn't actually that bad. What do you guys think? I think this is gonna work. I think we just gotta do a little bit more like this throughout the throughout each section. Un-Chinese yourself. Years ago, I was Chinese. Would it be possible to have the robots leave an oil stain upon death? Yeah, we're going to add some death animations to the robots eventually. Probably not today, but we'll have them like break apart in an animated way when they die. And we could have like an animated oil stain appear as well. That could be cool. Maybe. It depends on... I don't know. It depends on stuff. But we can try that. Like, I think it could work. But we need one more thing up in this corner, and we'll see what it's gonna be. Probably a... We don't have any corner oil stains. Let's just stick this up. I don't already have that in here somewhere. No, I don't. Let's just stick that in there. Let's go to the right tool though. Let's put it like, let's put it right there, and we'll pick a half gear, put it next to it. There. And we'll do a little oil stain. I think that'll be good. That kind of looks cool when it's like standing on top of the oil stains like that. Accidentally awesome. Oh, it's looking good. Oh, I'm yawning. Getting upset over a book made me tired. Also, staying up till like 2 in the morning also probably made me tired, but I mean, things happen. It's probably the book though. Stop it, says Strack. No, I'll yawn all I want. You can't stop me. And I'll make you yawn too. But who ordered the pizza? Good question. Actually, let's see what the pizza looks like. Let's put it in there just for funsies. Just see what it looks like, you know? Just to see. Just to try it out. The pizza box. It's huge. This pizza box is like, you can stand on it. It's so big. Put it right there. It's the biggest pizza box there's ever been. I want a pizza that big. I'd pay money for that. Look at that. Look. It's so big. Pizza box with scope creep. Its scale is out of proportion. Pew, 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 pew. Look at this pizza box. My goodness. I want a pizza that big. It's still sad since Trail Guy doesn't look like Angry Bird. What? Robots, duh. Ugh. You're yawning now. That's because I yawned. Ugh. Stretching. Stretching and yawning. Do you know, I actually, I read an article, I think, where they did a test, a psychology test, where they brought you in and they had you answer questions. All these people they're testing, they brought them in, had them answer questions on a questionnaire. They were just sitting in a room by themselves, except there's just one other person in the room just sitting in a chair close by. Not even, like, just across the room, you know, just sitting somewhere in a corner over to their side, right? Non-important, but just there. And they're answering the questions on the sheet, and the questions on the sheet all had to do with empathy, and they were asking, like, how empathetic are you? Like, that wasn't a question, obviously, but it was questions to determine how empathetic you are. And throughout the test, while you're testing, the dude sitting over to the side would yawn, and on purpose, right? And so he'd yawn several times each while you're doing the test. And they found the people that scored higher empathetically would yawn after he yawned. And so they figured out that the reason why yawning is contagious is because you're empathetic. So if you detect someone else yawning, because of your empathy, you want to know how they feel, and so you yawn as well because you want to be empathetic. But yeah, fun fact, fun, interesting little thing. The reason why yawns are, I'm walking on the air. The reason why yawns are contagious is because we're empathetic. I mean, it's for a entire robot facility, or dungeon, or cave, or I don't know. Yes. Wait, what do you mean? It's still sad since Trail Guy doesn't look like Angry Bird. What? I'm not following you, bruh. That's why I never yawn with someone. Because you're not empathetic at all. Are the buzzsaws supposed to hypnotize you? Yes, actually. And that's why I'm yawning, because I keep looking at them, and the saws are like, the buzz saws. And the saws are like, you're getting sleepy. Very sleepy. And then it was working. And I'm like, oh, it's making me tired. I know a lot of you guys are staying up till like past 1, 2, watching the stream, so you're probably really feeling it, right? The stream has been playing in the background, but I gotta go. So bye. I'll catch you later, bad man. You bad man, stopping to watch the stream. stopped watching the stream. I can't talk. I was trying to make fun of you, but it didn't work. Okay, section 1, we're going to call it done. Oh, except we got to get rid of the pizza. Goodbye, pizza. No pizza. Okay, section 2. Let's do this. Okay, so now we know we can just import normal sprites from the sprite sheet and stick them wherever, which is kind of cool. So let's instantiate the decorations sprite sheet. Floor decorations. Let's do this. Let's do this. What'd be cool, I think, is actually overuse. Oh, I gotta offset it. My bad. Here's my hot idea. Oh, come on. Here's my hot idea. We're gonna offset it first, and then we're just gonna put a lot of vents next to these, right? Make it look like it's a feature. Did I just mess something up? I did. What did I do? Did I move this over somehow? No, it's wall. I might have. Nope. Floor tile. No, it's fine. What did I... Oh, did I just... Why is this not lining up? Maybe it never did. That's weird. Anyway, guess we'll just keep going. Put vents on both sides of these, so it'll look cool when they're actually open. It'll look like I did it on purpose. We'll put a drain. Put a drain right here. It's a good spot. And we'll do this one. This one's kind of cool. Put it right there. And we'll, you know what's cool though? We might be able to put a, yeah, we could put that on top of it. Except it looks bad. Let's do this one. Let's make it look like it's just on the crack. And this is a, put that one there. Let's throw some metal stuff down. I can't see it though, it's so small. Let's do just one of these. Do the circle and then this square piece. Put it there. I like this sheet of metal. It looks really cool. Do another oil stain. Let's get some dirt up in here. Dirt. We'll put lots of dirt. Corner dirt. This dirt, we'll put this dirt right here. Make this place look dirty. There we go. And then probably put some more oil stains, or I don't know. Oh no, the buzz saws. You need Z's instead of S's. The buzz saws are hypnotis. I must subscribe. Nice one. Let's do, I already got vents everywhere, don't I? We could do another one of these metal pieces. It works. More oil stains. Classic oil stains. Do that one right there. Let's see how it looks. Oh, it won't actually work because I don't have the player model in there. Let's try that. Instantiate the player. I'll put the player right here. I think that's just the right amount. I think we need one more like thing against the wall there. But yeah, that looks great. Like it's just enough to add some memorable variety. But not enough to distract. I think that's perfect actually. It's great. It's excellent. Good job, guys. You did it. But let's put another stain right here. Oops, not just one stain, and we'll add a little bit to this stain as well by doing that. There. Oh, my laptop is charging. I am not leaving you after all, brothers. Nice. Stay. Stay forever. Oh, this looks so good. At least I think so. What do you think? If you're gonna say it doesn't look good, don't say anything. Just say it looks good, okay? Nintendo sucks. Yeah. As a company, yeah, I can kind of see it. They do a lot of questionable stuff. I'm sick of dream games, so I'm gonna make a nightmare game. I'm thinking Pokemon Shield meets Pokemon Sword. Could be good. I've never played any of the Pokemon games, though, so I have no idea what you're talking about. So, a Pokemon game. Wait, what then happens to Hop? I don't know. I think I'll call my nightmare game Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Is that an actual game, though? Sounds like a real thing. Xenoblade. Yeah, it is an actual thing. I knew it. Looks like some weird anime game. Is it? Xenoblade. Weird. Any lighting effects planned? Yes, yeah, we will be adding more lighting effects. Right now, all we have is lights just on the robots. But I think that would be good. That is one thing that we forgot, though. All we made were decorations for the floor. I think it would be good to add some lights, maybe just to the walls or something. But that is a good idea. Adam Booth coming in for the win, the big win. It's looking better and better. Well, thank you, DD. Dang, I guess I'll have to make Brick Breaker again. Back to the old dream game. If you're gonna make a dream game, I guess might as well be something lame. No, just kidding. I don't know. Brick Breaker could be good if you do it right. See, I made that joke in that one video, and I get so many comments where they're like, "Yeah, but Brick Breaker could be good if you decide to do this." I was like, "Well, I mean, is it still Brick Breaker at that point if you add all those things to it, you know?" But I mean, maybe technically Brick Breaker, I guess. Let's move on to section 3. We got 10 sections of this, so feel free to talk about whatever you want to talk about. Ask me questions, or tell me. I could ask you guys a question. What should I ask you? We could do a poll. Let's do a poll. Let's do something like not controversial, but just controversial enough that people want to talk about it, you know? Like something a lot of people have been talking about lately. Let's do this. This one's actually pretty controversial, so we'll find out. Start poll. See what you guys think of that. See what you think of them beans. All right. Instantiate decorations. And we'll move this up to here. And we will offset it. Where is it? Transform. Offset by 8. See, we're getting faster and faster at this. Pros. Practice. Actually, I'm sitting in a bad position. My back is hurting. I woke up this morning and my back was hurting so bad. And I was like, oh, what did I do? I think I know what I did. I think I streamed yesterday and I sat in one position the whole day. Not good. Maybe some foreground items too, so you get some depth, places for enemies to hide or obscure the player view. I like the idea, but I also don't like the idea. I played a top-down game recently, just on Saturday actually, where they had a lot of foreground and you couldn't see what was going on, and I hated it. And so if I add anything to the foreground, it has to be non-visually obscuring, because that was just really annoying. And I think that should be just a rule of thumb for any foreground elements. If it obscures the view of the gameplay, then it defeats the purpose. If you notice in a lot of popular games where they do have foreground elements, the foreground elements might become stronger, but only during transitional points in the game. Where you're not really playing, you're just walking from point A to point B. Because that's the only time that you can actually get away with it. But when there's gameplay involved, you kind of have to allow the player to still see what they're doing. Let's drop this player back in here. That way we can inspect what we add. Okay, let's decorate. Where is depends on how it's used? I didn't add that option. You only get yes or no. You have to pick one. I don't even know what the yes or no means. So far, yes is 100%. 100% of you guys think AI for making games is good. I think it depends, though, they say. Can we add a mouse hole and one in one of the... Oh, a mouse hole. I thought you were talking about like a computer mouse. I was like, computer mouse hole? What? Why would you need a hole for a computer mouse? Maybe. Probably not. I don't know. So, I mean, we can maybe add some crack or something, or like a little vent that makes it look like the oil came out of it. Using it to generate ideas and art isn't. Using it as a tool to code is fine. Using it to generate ideas and art isn't fine. I see. Woke up this morning, sandwiched. Sandwich was gone. Darn. Didn't leave nothing. Nothing to go on. So it was a mouse. I think it depends. I don't count my vote for no. I didn't count my vote for no. Oh, it didn't count my vote for no. Did you click it hard enough? You got to click harder. Press with all your might. Yes, I do think it depends. No, I didn't vote. Yes, add a computer mouse. What? Yeah, we'll put a computer mouse hole. I was thinking like a computer mouse shaped hole, and I was like, what? Why would I add that? Vote is rigged. I voted no, and it didn't count. Vote's rigged. You must like AI. Okay, let's put some decorations in. Yeah, so far 80%. 80%. That's not what I expected. I thought most people would be totally against it, but maybe too many of you are like, it depends. So I'm gonna say yes. Because most of the time, when anybody brings up AI anything, everybody's like, just dog piles on it, and they hate it. Let's see. Let's use the correct tool. Plop that in right there. I think that looks good. We'll maybe we can put this one in somewhere. It's not gonna fit anywhere. Doesn't fit. I guess we won't do that one. We can do this one though. We'll do it here. Do some oil stains. Boink. And oh, this is up against a thing like that. There's that one. Let's do this one over here. Let's do it off of the... Do it right there. And we'll throw in a little one right next to it, just to add some personality, you know. And another little one. Extra personality. Oh my goodness, I just for a second I remembered the book I read and I got upset again. Put a pizza mouse. Just really slow. Voted no. Voted no too. Everybody's saying that they voted no, but it looks like 80% of you guys voted yes. So I don't know. I don't know if I believe you guys. Maybe you're just saying you voted no, but really you voted yes. Here, maybe we'll end the poll. End poll. And then we'll redo it. Maybe it was bugged. Start a poll. AI. So we got yes. Got no. And then two maybe-ish sounding ones. Let's do that. Oh man, I'm so upset still. Okay, yeah, let's talk about AI instead. Hey, Mr. Video Game Magician Music is too quiet. Oh, is the music too quiet for you? There, I turned it up one notch. That's all you get. Put a pizza mouse to get out of that. I think the vote is just really slow. Voted no too. Oh. If it's dialogue, it's fine on certain games. Using AI for making games is fine. Letting AI to create is not right. Depends. I voted no again, and it changed it to yes. Maybe you're just bad at clicking. I don't know. Anti-generic games. Hey, y'all. What's up, Anti? Anti-generic. Appropriate name, I think. Throw those in right there. Looks a little awkward, but that'll work. Another oil stain, I think, will be good. Right there. Put some dirt in. Let's do this one. That one looks good. With a bit of extra smudges. Oh, that looks really good, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? Let's put in some vents. Put vents in on either side of these. And we'll put another one right there. We'll put a grate. It looks kind of great. Put a grate right there. And then we'll put some dirt in on this hallway as well. Dirt, dirt, dirt. All the dirt. Alright, let's see what it looks like. Artindi, do you have any hobbies? Hobbies? My hobby is making video games. It's also what I want to not have be a hobby as well, so I don't know, does that count as a hobby? Otherwise, I like to read, I like to play video games, I like to watch stuff with my wife, watch movies with my wife, and make fun of them. Watch dumb movies and make fun of them. Or I'll watch good movies and be like, that was pretty good. Both, I suppose. Can you see this message? I can. YouTube sucks, he says. My vote didn't go through. I voted probably not, and it's at 0. Maybe once I like finish the poll, then it will show up. I don't know. I can see your messages. I can see your message, he says. Hey, do you record these streams? I'm a bit confused. It'd be nice to see older streams to get some context. You can watch some older streams. They are on my YouTube channel. You have to go to the playlists, and it will be under the streams playlist. But otherwise, I always put streams straight into just the playlist, and it's not listed anywhere else. That way it's not crowding my front page. What is beyond the void? A whole lot of nothing. Look at this. So empty. But if you want to catch up, here's what's going on. Earthen. This is a inverted roguelike. You start out very strong. See my attack? Ain't nothing getting me. I have a shield. I'm super fast. And then as you go, you lose abilities instead of gaining abilities. Inverted roguelike. And by the end of the game, you might look something more like this. Wait. Here's slow. Slow. Slow and little attack. And then your shield might go away too. Although I don't have a hotkey to make it go away, I guess. And you won't have a crit anymore. You start out with a crit. You have a chance of killing enemies with one hit. And then, yeah. That's it. Can you walk to the end of Godot? I don't know. Can you find the end of a rainbow? Good question. I don't have the answer. Let's throw in some oil stain. Let's put oil stain right there. And then a big one. Put a big one right here. Another dirt thing. Another dirt thing right there. A little bit of variety in the hallway. Yeah, there we go. It's looking better. It's nothing special. Okay, this one random oil stain though. I think it needs some company. Looks way too lonely. There. Sketching out ideas for a game while I listen. Nice. Are you actually sketching, or are you using that as a terminology for making plans? Like literally sketching? Or just sketching in your mind? Haha, somewhere else I sent a link to cat dev. Nice. The Titan. Wait, what? Oh, what is beyond the... Ah, I see what you guys are talking about. Nice. Could you please draw a tiny monkey? It's my greatest wish. Your greatest wish is a tiny monkey. How tiny? Here we go. Tiny monkey. Tiny monkey mode. I don't know, what does a monkey look like? It's gonna end up looking like a gorilla, probably. Let's see. Monkey. It needs to have a paler face, maybe, just on the front. Let's move the eyes in. I went totally quiet. I was so focused on this monkey. I'm a bad streamer. How to feel at streaming. Looks like a Lego monkey. I have no idea what a Lego monkey looks like, but I'll take that as a compliment. There you go. Monkey. Is that what a monkey looks like? Should we give it a little mouth or something? Let's do like a little O mouth, like oh. There, monkey. Why should we not be making a monkey? Makes sense. Monkey. Killer rocks. Oh, kill it. What? How to fail at streaming would be a fun video as a joke. And it's a video instead of a stream. How to fail at streaming. And I like I turn out, like the video starts. Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. We're just gonna be working on this and this and oh crap, this is a video. Dang it, my bad. Turned it off. How to fail at streaming. Kind of looks like a kitty. No, that's a monkey, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. This is totes a monkey. You see the monkey, right? It's a monkey. We'll give it a hat. Little monkey hat. There. I'm going to take this monkey moment to ask Artindi if he wants to play this song for my puzzle level OST, which features monkeys in the thumbnail and some parts of the video. He's like, well, since you're making a monkey, I mean, surely you can play my thing. Let's see. Yeah, last thing, and then we're going to go back to decorating. Let's see, what is it? Akai, the creator. Let's see. Post it on YouTube, surely. How I been delicious puzzle for my game. B game Devlog 2. No, that's not it. B platformer OST, Banana Boogie. Let's give it a listen. Apparently it's about bananas. It's a song. It's a little cringy, to be honest. Well, guys, that's been the banana song, I suppose. Anyway, absolute bop. Amen solo. Top notch. Fair. I think that's the point. But na. Excellent. Alrighty. Back to decorating. That's section 3. We're going to call it done. We'll move on to section 4. Import decorations for the floor set. Audacity rocks. It does. Works pretty great. Now 'tis in all our heads. Now it's stuck in our heads. Yeah, we'll turn back on the... Not that that's a bad thing. I mean, who knows? Maybe that's like the greatest song ever to have stuck in our head. Turn back on the background, the fairly background music. Excuse me. If I turned on lo-fi hip-hop radio, am I going to get copy struck for that? I mean, that's just always on. Doesn't that stream just like never turn off, the lo-fi girl stream? It's a meme now. Just never goes away. How about plain towers? I don't know what that is. Pizza tower and pizza hour. I don't know. I don't think you judged that song very fairly. Okay, let's put that right there. Give it the correct offset. Transform. 8x8. Now we can put stuff in here. Let's do like a little stain right there, right as you walk in. And then I kind of like these the most. So they just make it feel really Make it feel really cool, you know? I'm gonna put 4 in right here. Make it look dangerous. Danger. Danger. Put that crooked tile there. I think that works well. Add some dirt. A little bit of dirt. I broke it. Do a long bit of dirt right here. And some more dirt right there. Wait, was that the whole room? That's just a little teeny room, isn't it? Yeah, it's 2 little rooms. Let's add some oil. I haven't put any oil stains in. Put some oil there. Some oil next to it. And then put a big patch right there. We'll do a little patch. Here. Oh, we could put the drain in too. I like the drain. Let's put the drain in this room right here. There's already a lot of oil in there. I think that'll work good. Can I request Kevin MacLeod for next stream? Oh, just like some background Kevin MacLeod music. I mean, I might could do. This song's almost over, or this video's almost over. It's only like 8 minutes left of music, so we might be able to just turn it on this stream. So I know I can use Kevin MacLeod. I didn't add any of this debris in. Let's put some of these in here. Let's try it out. Oh wait, gotta import the player. Oh yeah. I would just play the epic soundtrack in the background, but that looks really cool. I approve. Looks awesome. Oh, look at that extra line. Oh, that's not extra. That's how it's always been. What are we talking about? Okay, section 4 is done. Moving right along. Almost halfway done. Have to go now, so you all have a good stream and good night, day, / whatever, anything else. Sounds good. Catch you later. Is that how it's pronounced? What? MacLeod? I think so. Is it MacLeod? Let's see. How'd you write it? I probably just mispronounce it. Let's see. Kevin thought it was MacLeod. Cleod? Oh, it's like MacLeod. E-O-D. MacLeod. Yeah, that's just me mispronouncing it. Everybody's like, really? I've been pronouncing it wrong this whole time? Is it actually Cloud? Or Cleod? MacLeod. It could be Cleod. MacLeod. MacLeod. Who knows now? We're all confused. At least I am. Add child node. Oh, wrong one. Instantiate. Instantiate the thing, the whatever it is. What's it called? The decoration thing. Floor decorations. Plop this in right here. And we'll instantiate, while we're at it, we'll instantiate the player. Alright. I think we're getting better at this. Let's start with these, because they're dope. Excuse me. I'd put this right here. Could put 2 of them in. Put the grade in. It's so great. Okay, now this is tricky. Look, see how it's under? See how it's like offset? Can't really do anything there. At least with these. but we can put in this. Put that right here. And then this can actually go in as well, because it's layered so it will show up under the walls, so it works. Let's do some oil stains. Yeah, it shows up underneath the whole square. That's weird. Let's do one oil stain and then another one right next to it. This be a different shape. Oh, that works pretty well. And this one can be somewhere. Right there. Another big one right there. Add some dirt. It's too specific. Put some dirt there. And another one next to it, right there. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I don't know if it's kind of random. Just random things thrown in. Have it as a companion. Oh, I missed a bunch of stuff. It's McLeod. But it's McLeod, he says. I believe it's McLeod. Please, I probably mispronounced that. Please put the tiny monkey in a spot you can only see if you pressed up against a corner. Wants them Easter eggs already. Have it as a companion, the monkey that eats pizza. And this is why the game's already done, because it would end up into some kind of Frankenstein's monster, I think, if we made the game, if we actually like made the game, not just decorated it on stream. be something horrible, something beyond our comprehension. Let's put oil stain and corner dirt like that. Put some more dirt in. More dirt. What is this Christmas music? That's the last track. Then we're gonna turn on some Kevin McLeod. That's how it's pronounced. Trust me. Yeah, we need more down here still. It's not enough. It's just not enough. Let's put in the grate. It's pretty great. I'm gonna say that joke like 50 more times. Just wait. It's never gonna end. Well, I could just put this on top of something. Let's try that. Wonder how that looks. Here, we'll put in another oil stain before we. There. Oops. That's the thing in games. Haven't been following the game story gameplay very well. What? Is that a thing in the game? I haven't been. Oh, is that? Wait, huh? The acronym would be. I think monkey should be one of the people you save. Nah. You wouldn't risk your life for some dumb monkey. Still better than some games. No floor, gravel, rocks. That's kind of what this is. Just got some dirt in the corner. At least that's what I think. That was the idea. I don't know how good it looks. It's alright. It kind of works. A little bit of variety. Let me kill everything here, and then we can better inspect the handiwork. I think it looks good. Actually, I should use that more often. It's not bad. Just a little extra detail of whatever. It's nice, and I think having the cracks is unnecessary. I don't think we need the cracks. Maybe we can have some of them every once in a while, but I don't think they're really needed. I think this gives it the feel that we're looking for. Or a feel. I don't know if it's one we're looking for, but it works. Chunks. Everyone in chat know that primates are just peak game design. says the guy with a profile picture of Donkey Kong. Well, that would be fun if we did a stream where the chat makes the game. That would be interesting. There are a lot of streamers that do that, actually. Game dev streamers have tried that in the past. I've never stuck around the whole time because it's hard to make a full game in one stream. Holy cow. So, especially if you're just like trying to implement everything everybody's saying. So it's like scope creep, but in a few hours, you know. It's like hardcore scope creep. If I had Artindi make a game, I would have him make Brick Breaker. I could make Brick Breaker, probably. You guys got me distracted. Section 5. We're going to call Section 5 done. Move on. Halfway done. Section 6. Ooh, that's a lot of rooms. Wow, there's a lot of rooms. Instantiate the decorations thing. And move it up to here. Brick Breaker rocks. What did you just said? Can you repeat that? About what? About Brick Breaker? Brick Breaker's cool. I got nothing against Brick Breaker. Just because I made it sound like I hate Brick Breaker, it doesn't mean I actually do. If you actually listen to it. I think I said nothing against Brick Breaker in the actual script. In the actual like video. I believe the line is nothing against Brick Breaker, but if that's your dream game, then you failed already. I think that's the line. Okay, let's instantiate the player. If you guys like want to tease me about making a game that I hate, or a game genre that I hate, then that would be precision platformers, because I hate precision platformers. They suck. They're the worst. They're the worst type of game. No, that's not true. I just don't like them subjectively. Objectively, I can appreciate the good qualities that a precision platformer might have. Subjectively, I don't like it, just like that book I just read. If y'all's ever read a book, don't kill the main character, even if it makes sense. Subjectively. Objectively, you know, you can still write a good story and have the main character die. But subjectively, if you want me to like your book, don't kill the main character. It's dumb. Especially if it's really easy to like not kill them. Like you could just adjust the story ever so slightly without ever changing anything about the main plot. Like at all. And then still have the main character survive. And it'd be easy peasy. It'd be a good book instead of a bad book, in my opinion. My subjective opinion. Alright. Let's add some decorations. I don't remember this. Maybe this section just doesn't come up, but I don't remember running through this section like at all. I know I have. Oh, no, I kind of do. Yeah, I do. I've run through this section before. I've play tested through this a lot. But let's decorate it. Let's make it look pretty. Let's get the right tool up so we can actually do this. Brick Breaker is a masterpiece. Failure through Brick Breaker is no failure at all. Unless you're... We need new stuff on the floor. Something surprising. Well, that's hard. We're just gonna keep using these, I think. Oh, actually, we could do one thing. Actually, I said actually twice in one sentence, but that's all right. But it's hard. It's a lot of work. Let's just put these in, and then maybe we'll add that later, just because it adds a little bit more of animation and stuff. But we're gonna be putting lights in as well, eventually on the floor. I think that'll make it look really good. I'm gonna put these on the there. I'll put this one here, one right there, and then put one on the far side there. I'll put one down the hallway. Let's put a drain. Stick a drain in right there, and start putting in some oil stains. That's how games work, though. You do see a lot of reused sprites. Just saves a lot of time and energy, effort. The download is smaller because there's less art that has to be downloaded. It just works, you know? Let's put some dirt in. Dirt! I think the dirt works best when it's up against a wall or a corner, you know? I don't have any bottom left corners, though. It's kind of annoying. I don't even have a bottom right. They're all upper corners because I thought I'd be able to rotate them. But turns out I can't. I could do this, actually. Because it is, like... That would actually work because it gets covered up. So I guess I do have bottom right corners. Huh. Who knew? Same over here too. So that I just put it right there. That's cool. Everything's an edge if you just put it under the edge. Nifty. Whoa, what happened? Let's put something over here. Let's do some debris. Like these blades just got done chopping something. That'd be cool. Let's see how it looks. Not true. If you kill the main character, he should come back as a god. Maybe. Yeah, you can kill the main character. They just have to come back and have a happy ending. I like happy endings. I don't mind bittersweet endings sometimes, but... I don't know. Maybe it depends on what you've done with the character up to that point. Like if the character's been struggling the whole time through the whole story and it's like just painful, like their whole adventure is painful for them and they suffer the whole time, then give them a happy ending, you know? Maybe if they're happy the whole time, then it's more forgivable for them to die. But if they've just been suffering the whole story, like the one I read, then don't do that. Like, give them a happy ending. Why would you kill that character? It's so dumb. Anyway, I'm gonna be upset about this for a long time, which proves that it was a well-written book. That's all it does. It just proves that, right? More oil. Put some oil against the wall like that. Then do this one here. There, that looks dope. That looks really cool. Really cool and stuff. Put a gear in. Not there. Let's put it there. With a square. And a wrench. The wrenches always really make it look like a workshop or something. And then I needed something else up here. Let's do some oil stain. Let's do some oil stain stuff. Or whatever these liquids are. Some hazard marks like stripe lines would allow for some different colors. That's true. Yeah, we need more color, they say. Color's bad. Brown and gray are peak. But I do kind of want a wet floor sign. Man, I hate logging into sites. It's the worst part of internet. Change my mind. Yeah, it's it's kind of annoying. He keeps describing the masterpiece Gollum game. I prefer endings that make me feel bad. My favorite book is Berserk, by the way. Oh, interesting. That one doesn't have a happy ending, does it? I don't really know a whole lot about it. I haven't read it. I know what it is. But sounds I mean, I wouldn't expect it to have a happy ending, so yeah. And I don't mind an unhappy ending sometimes. I think it's just this particular combination. And I was trying to describe a little bit more by saying what I said. Like, if you have a character that suffered the whole time, let them have a bit of happiness. Let it end with some give them some payoff for that suffering. I'm going to say no to the hazard lines because this place isn't trying to protect you or keep you safe. It is trying to kill you. It's not a factory turned rogue. It is a place that does not like you, does not want you here. Although I do like the idea, and I actually kind of pondered it for quite a while, but yeah. I think I'm going to have to ask you to start a poll 5 times again. Please start the what music do you listen to, including video game music. I don't think you've asked that before. Oh, no, there it is. It's up above. I just missed it. Sorry if I missed your chats. It just happens. Can't catch them all, unlike Ash Ketchum. Let's end this poll. Let's see what you guys think. 27% wins with no. Or it's actually 25%. And 25 say I could be convinced. 25 say probably not. And 22 say yes. Interesting. It's almost even. New poll. What kind of music do you listen to? There's so many different options. Let's just leave it open. Let's just ask the question outright, and you guys can type in what kind of music you listen to. What kind of music do you listen to? New Quiet Place. How could there be a happy ending? In the New Quiet Place movie? I don't know. I haven't seen it. But the other Quiet Place movies have happy endings. I haven't seen the new one, though. I heard it got a bad rating. But that's all. Okay, I think this one's good enough. Let's move on to section 7. What's it going to be? Decorations. Video game music. You like to listen to video game music? It's like soundtracks from popular game music, or just any chiptune will do. Okay, this one's tricky because there's a bunch of other paths, but only one of them actually goes anywhere. So we'll decorate these other rooms for like nothing, because people aren't going to go down them after a while. So we'll figure out what the correct path is and never go down those other ones. I listen to good music. Nice. Me too. I think adding customizable slash trails would be fun. Customizable slash trails. That would be cool. That also sounds a little bit like scope creep, so it's a maybe. But I don't mind the idea. I'll actually add it. I'll add it in there. Although don't expect anything. No promises. Potential things. Edit. Oops, I hit enter. Gotta hit shift enter. Customizable sword slash trails. Like you could change the color maybe, so you get the color you want. Seems like it'd be an easy thing to add. It probably is an easy thing to add. So it's a maybe. Metal and rock mainly. I also listen to some 90s techno and classic. Cool. Seems like a pretty classic music taste there. I love Stevie Wonder, but my favorite song is Banana Boogie. Is that the song that we just listened to? Monochrome, hard bass, or other electro. But hard bass is the best. Cool. I do like some good EDM music. It's not bad. Kendrick or Drake? Awesome. Cyanite. I don't listen to Drake. He's awful. That's a fair opinion, I suppose. Yes, the floor is made of floor. It sure is. Look at this floor. See what it's made of? It's made of floor. Excellent point. What did it say? Remni? Remni, you make a good point. I'm a fan of your points. I like them when they're just, straight up fact like that. 32 by, oh wait, not 32, it's 8 by 8. Set it off by 8. And we'll start throwing these things in. I wonder if it's possible to turn off the yellow grid that it shows up, you know? Is that possible to make it so I can't see that? View, show guides. Nope. Show ruler. Nope. Show viewport, group lock icons. Nope. Grid. Show when snapping. Hide. No, see, it doesn't seem to do anything. We can leave it show when snapping. I think it's like a unique grid to these. It's just going to show up no matter what. A little bit lame, but we'll have to deal with it. Put that right. Oh, actually, I could do that. I could do that. I'm going to do it. Why not? Shake it up. We'll do it over here too, because it covers it up. It's interesting. Then we'll put this in right there. I'll put in the broken tile over here as well, in the right spot. Come on, come on. There we go. See, now everything's orange. You can't see anything. I don't like it. We're gonna make this room a very dirty room. It's gonna be dirty. We're gonna make it super dirt everywhere. There we go. And then we'll throw in a vent as well, just to shake things up. Put in a vent right here. I don't know if you guys are joking or if my music is actually great. Either way, I feel honored. If we're talking about music, my answer for music taste is, I don't know, it sounds good, so it goes into the playlist. That's fair. Same, I have quite a variety of favorite tracks or music. There's quite a quite a lot of different stuff that I enjoy listening to. It's like I'll listen to EDM. It depends on what I'm doing a lot of times. I listen to EDM, I'll listen to like slower rock stuff. I don't know, I'll listen to all sorts of things. Classics, I do like some good classics. Every once in a while I'll bring up music that I listened to when I was a kid. I don't know. So a lot of variety in my music taste. Oh, we never turned on some new music. Let's see. Kevin McLeod music. All Kevin McLeod music. There's 1,566 videos. Here we'll do the top songs, best of. Ugh, all this is gonna be like meme music. Well, that's what's playing now. Hope you guys like it. I enjoy making bosses. Are they gonna be bosses in cost? And if so, what are they gonna be like? I thought about adding a boss, but then I decided not to. The goal in this game is to keep it simple. So anytime anything was like, that almost seems like scope creep, then I'm like, nope, not doing that. And I'm sure you guys have seen that too, as you've thrown out ideas and suggestions. I'm like, that sounds like scope creep, so I'm not gonna do that. A lot of self-control, in my opinion, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. In the end, I think I'll be better off to exclude as much as possible in order to get the game done. And then if I want to, I can always add it later, you know? For now, though, there will not be a boss fight. I kind of have an idea of what it would be, though, and you did ask about that. If there was a boss fight, so each time you end a section, or if you get through, you end up in this room, right? And this room is just placeholders for now, but it's going to look like a bunch of tubes with people in them that you're saving, and this is your arm. And so the boss fight was you save all the people. Right now the game's just going to end when you save whatever the last person is that you select. When you save the last person, then the game's over. But in the boss fight version of the game, which probably won't exist, but never know, maybe it will, in that version we will save all the people, and then you have to play through it one more time without any abilities at all. And then when you get to the end, this, whatever this thing is, will turn into some kind of boss, and then there'll be, I don't know, some big boss room and you fight them, but you don't have any abilities. But maybe what would be cool is while you fight it, each time you get a hit off on it, one of the chips that you used to save people will pop out and make you stronger. So you have to damage the boss 7 times till you have all your chips back. By the end of the boss fight, you're epically powerful once again. Could be cool, but a lot of work, so I'm not going to do that. But it sounds dope though, right? I know what you're thinking. You're like, yeah, you should add that. Put that in there. I want to play that game. Also, everyone who likes that song, please go to my devlogs, OST videos, and comments to help the algorithm. But it will have an update in this century, I hope. I'm missing whatever part of conversation that was. Is this the first time making a game? No, I've made a couple games. I'll show you. All the people who have been on the stream before are like, oh, he's gonna show it again. Here we go. Here's some games I've made. I didn't make this one. This was a group project, but everything else I did make. I made this one with a friend, and he's helped me with the code throughout a lot of these. He's quite the coder. But yeah, this was made for a game jam. So was this one, and this one technically, but it was a game jam just for this game. Otherwise, those are the only game jams I've ever participated in. And yeah, that's it. Boop. Also, everyone who likes that song, please go to my devlogs OST video and comments to help. Oh, I already read that. Really funny idea. A boss that is just a really big, complex model, but it dies in one hit and has like a 1-frame death animation. Why? Funny thing. That could be funny. Like you walk into a like, be like Dark Souls style. You walk into a big room, and then there's like this long, crazy animation with epic music of this huge monster like unfolding and showing itself. And you're like, oh crap, here we go, and the crazy music's playing, and then you hit it once and it's like, duh, and it dies. But they pull it off in a way that makes you think that it wasn't a bug. Could be cool. I think the way that they'd have to do that is like, it shows the animation again, like it just cuts to animation, and then you hear a as it pops out of existence. Like they have to show that it was not a bug. And then it would be pretty cool. The creator just watched a bit of your... Akia, the creator, just watched a bit of your last devlog. Your videos are really well made. Nice. You got a fan. Please one of people you save must be monkey. This would be great. I think that would be not great, because why would you risk your life for a monkey? It's ridiculous. Really epic room, massive boss, secret door, and puzzles, and then it just dies in one hit. That was the most on point I've ever heard. I'm pretty good with that. It's pronounced Akai. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm not good at pronouncing things. Boo, the monkey is so cute. Yeah. Cuteness doesn't equal goes into the game, though. Sorry. Sorry, that's not quite how I measure what goes into a game. Are we on section 7? Yes, we're still decorating this section. But this gets old really fast. Good thing you guys are here to keep me entertained. I would have been like, I'm out of this. I'm out of here. I would have quit on this a long time ago. But good thing I have you guys to keep me captive. Keep me focused. Oh yeah, let's use this blink one. I forgot. We can use this. Yeah, it looks so dope. Let's put in the pizza box. No, just kidding. We're not doing that. I know you want to, but no. The pizza box will go in some other time, and you won't know when I put it in, so you have to look for it when you play the game. But yeah, I'm gonna put the pizza box in. It'll be a surprise when you find it, if you find it. I would risk my life for a monkey and a hat. I think you don't have your priorities quite straight. But I mean, I trust you. I don't doubt it. Okay, let's see how this looks. Let's check it out. Oh, let's put in a player. Bleh. That child node. No, it's not child node. It's instantiation. Instantiate the player. Looks good so far. This room looks dirty. Yeah, I'm digging this. The meme music just fits really well. I'm doing an inspection with this music going on. Streaming every day. So it can't dodge, but it has insane weaponry and shielding. Oh, is that a continuation of your funny idea for a boss? A boss that's really small in phase 1 and can dodge in a cooldown, but gets massive body halfway through the fight. Thoughts on Fallout, the TV show? Haven't seen it. I haven't played the game either, actually. I think I have a version of one of the copies or one of the versions. I have one of them, I think. Just haven't played it. Never felt the draw to play it, really. It's kind of, I don't know, kind of older. Even Skyrim's almost older now, where it's almost like, I don't know if I want to play Skyrim anymore. Streaming every day, huh? Almost. Did you just barely get here? How's it going? Welcome. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow, though, because it's 4th of July or Independence Day. I don't know if I'm going to stream that day, because who knows what I'll be doing. If I work, I'll probably just work on some other things or some off-screen mining. I don't know. I'm just going to pretend that one of the dirt pixels is just a really tiny monkey. Hey, that works. Sick animations too, huh? Oh, for the boss? I thought this was about to be a platformer. It is definitely not. It is top down. I have made a platformer before, but this is top down. I thought I'd try top down because, I don't know, seemed like the right thing to do for a roguelike, or a inverted roguelike. See, I have these rooms, but there's no motivation to actually go to them. Once you know the right path, then you just go to the right path, you know. I think this room was why I was considering making it so you couldn't progress until you kill all the enemies. Because then it would force you, like, everyone would hate when this section spawns because you'd have to run down each of the different rooms. But no, I didn't actually do that. I think this might be the most subscribers I've gotten one day. Nice. There should be an option to add really whimsical music in the hardest part of environment / difficulty, like in the last level. What I do want to do is add a single song, but the song scales up in intensity over 7 layers of intensity. So like the first layer is just like, I don't know, just like a simple beat, and then the next layer adds a little bit of something, and it just keeps growing. And then the final song, which you'll only hear if you've saved everybody except for one person, so it's on your last run through, it'll just be like crazy intense. Could be good. It'll be like camping intense. Okay, we're gonna call section 7 done. It looks pretty good. I didn't actually add anything to this room though. Maybe I'll do that first, and then we'll call it done. We're just gonna do oil, because the thing is, this room probably won't get visited very often. It's gonna get seen once. So there, oil in the room, and a wrench, 1 wrench. There we go. Let's go to section 8. Oh, I missed section 8. I got section 7, then goes to 9. I must have missed that one. Section 8. Oh, this one's easy. Nice. Top-down works well for roguelikes, for my personal opinion, just because bullet patterns can actually be used. It's true. Noida is a platformer. It is side view, and you get a lot of bullet things with that. But it is kind of a different game. It's kind of a unique game. But otherwise, yeah, I think lots of roguelikes are top-down. In fact, true roguelikes are top-down. We're talking more roguelites at this point, but who's really keeping track of actual definitions of genres besides me? This song is freaking annoying. We're skipping. Skip. I just subscribed because I guess I forgot to previously. Ah, smooth, but hey, better late than never. This is the music that plays in Terrible Writing Advice. In fact, I think that's the first place I ever heard it, and I just associate it with that. Haven't done the drain. Oh, we're gonna do oil everywhere. We're gonna cover this room in oil. Artindi, please play Dodio on loop, the music you use for your videos. That would get annoying really fast. That song's like, it's not even, it's like 40 seconds long. It's a really short song. So it's technically playing on loop just in my short 2 to 3 minute videos. Okay, I want some debris as well. Debris. Want some debris. That's how it's really pronounced. They wouldn't put a S in there unless you're supposed to pronounce it. That's what my grandma says. All this debris. Wow, that looks pretty chaotic. Looks like something crazy went down in this room. Is that the player though? Instantiate the player. Oh. Boink. Video idea. How to fail giant bosses. Have you done this already? I feel like you might have. I did how to fail at boss fights. So yeah, check that one out. I didn't differentiate between large bosses, like the size of the bosses, because I mean you get a different boss battle for sure when it's abnormally large. Okay, and then to shake up the hallways, all we're gonna do is add vents, I think, like this. I'm just gonna go boop, boop, boop. And on this side too, boop, and boop. Artindi's song. We should make lyrics. What about a role like when you make lyrics for my song? That means I'd have to write it, and you guys would have to actually rhyme. Go for it. Yeah, say lyrics. Put some lyrics down, and if they're good enough, maybe we'll make it into a song. But that's the test. Can you make it good enough? Time-based. Could be hunger mechanic or outrun. Health is the timer thingy. I don't know what you're talking about there, but hopefully I didn't miss anything. What about a roguelike where you play as red blood cell and you want to kill the body you're in? That's kind of backwards. Why don't you just play as like a more aggressive cell? Like you play as a virus cell or a cancer cell or something. Interesting idea. It could have different routes in the brain heart via the veins and have boss fights against the immune system. Yeah, actually it isn't a bad idea, to be totally honest. You could add the almighty boxes with all cool things in them for players to break. For destructibles, we've talked about adding destructibles, and it's not a bad idea. Game looks a lot cooler than before with the decorations. Thanks. Did you change your username? Koistork? Because that looks like the same profile picture of somebody else by a different name. Unless it's just you and I'm having a brain fart. Half-Life reference. Hobo said he was not aware of the incident till after the incident. Cast explosive in skin. What? An accidental reference? Probably. Don't think I will. It cost 1 million in pennies. Good luck cashing all that in. And I'm keeping the boss a secret. I made a poll on my channel about it so you can make theories about what it might be. It's a large enemy to fight. Nailed it. Plague Inc., but it's roguelike and you have to kill a man. So like Plague Inc., except instead of a map of the world, you just have like a map of a human anatomy. And instead of a whole plague, you're just some virus or something. That's not a bad idea, actually. That's a pretty good idea for a game. Do it. Make it a game. Boy, this song is something special. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Look how crowded it is. That's with only half the robots spawning. I think. I didn't change my name. Haha. Okay, I'm just dumb then. Epic Shoe, what's up, Epic Shoe? How's it going? Make the person you save last the final boss. Well, see, that's kind of hard because you choose who you like. It'd be hard to make the final boss be different because it could be any one of the 7 people, you know, because the player gets to choose who they save first and last and so on. I wonder how meat from stork tastes. Probably like turkey or chicken. Probably one of those. Alright, that's section 8 all done. Let's go to section 9. Only 2 more sections. Ew, section 9 is pretty big. But we got this. We can do this. Such a grind. Let's do the decorations. Oh wait, let's put here. And we will transform it. Oops. There. Now it will work. This song is awful. Ten sections, several levels, one full run will take how much exactly? It'd be like, I don't know. It depends on you. But I want to say like a normal run and win it would maybe be 20 minutes. I don't know. I haven't actually won it before, so for whatever that's worth. I've played through it, and I always die before I can reach the end. I gotta actually try to win it sometime, because you know, that might be important for balancing. I don't want it to be easy to win though. I want it to be like insanely difficult. So far it's fun to play. So just based off that, I think even though I haven't won it, I don't think it will be quite yet on that annoying level of frustration. Hopefully on the side of this is frustrating but satisfyingly frustrating. I don't know how to describe that. You know what I mean though, right? Like when you play a roguelike, or not a roguelike, when you play difficult games like Dark Souls or something, it's like as you're playing, it's just, boy, this game is annoying, but then over time, wow, that's not working at all. You feel like this game is annoying, but it's not the kind of annoying where it's like, why did the developer design it this way annoying? It's more like, if only I played just a little bit better kind of annoying. Yeah, it's the dev phase yet, not in test range. For this game, I could be testing it actually. Whatever testing I do when I get to that, it's mostly going to be, wow, that's kind of cool. It's mostly just going to be for simple balancing. Nothing dramatic in the game will change, I don't think. So when I do have people play test it, it will just be like, okay, how far did you get? How was it? Maybe I'll just tweak this little thing and that little thing, and that'll be about it, I think. There, I think that's good. Donkey Kong fits that difficulty. You know exactly why you lost, and it's your fault every time. Yeah. Exactly. That's what I kind of want it to be. I don't know if it's going to be quite on par with some of these games that I mentioned, or even Donkey Kong. But as long as that's the goal, hopefully I can at least come close to that. Close enough that people will be like, yeah, that was worth the $3 I paid for it. So instantiate the player. I'm back. Remini, how's it going? Welcome back. I missed you. This whole stream since you left, I've been like, oh, Remini's gone. I wish he'd come back. Now he's here. You are here. I just said he. I assumed you're a he, but I don't know. Who knows? Remini just seems like a dude's name. Also, most of the people who watch my stuff, they're all dudes. So, you know. 8 looks good. That was pretty fast. This one looks a little grimier than some of the other ones, but that's okay. Section 10. I think I need to change this because you just run straight through. Why would you go down into this, Grim? So let's change it up a little. Let's put these wall tiles in here. See, terrain, terrain. Alright, and we'll open it up here instead. Now you gotta take that route. Or should I make it even worse? Should I make you have to run around like the long way? The long way. Yeah, I like that better. Just be extra annoying. Designing bosses is fun, and so is designing attacks. You know what's not funny? Actually testing and balancing the game. Yeah. It looks like the next How to Fail video, though, it's going to be How to Fail at Play Testing. That's the most voted, I think, currently. Let's see. Let's look at it. Let's look at it real quick. Oh, it flipped. Flipped. People want to see how to fail at failure. Dun dun dun. Interesting. Out of 4,000 votes, everybody wants to see this one. That's weird. I thought it was going to be that one. This one was winning, just by a little bit, but now everybody wants to see a serious video. Nobody wants to see any more of this sarcasm and confusing reverse whatever. That's weird. I literally played a scratch game I spent 8 months on and made the everybody's reacting though. No, why? I want failing at playtesting. Well, you better get your friends together to go vote and change it. Somehow you're going to have to surpass, what is it, 4,000 votes. It's up by 4%. So somehow you're going to have to pass about, how much is that? Is that like 40 votes? Or is my math off? My math's off. You have to pass like 400 votes or something like that. I think. I could still be off. Somewhere between 40 and 400. Good luck. I like the sarcasm. Whatever it is, it'll still be funny. But if I do How to Fail at Failure, it's gonna be like, it'll be different, but it's gonna be just a rundown of everything that you do in game dev, really quick, but just being like, here's what you do want to do. Do this, do this, do this, do this. I'll take place testing, just not failing at failure. Or I could do like an extra meta twist, be like, so you failed, huh? So now you want to quit, huh? Good, that's what you should do. And that's how you fail at failure. Don't pick yourself back up and get back on the horse. Don't grab yourself by your bootstraps and stand back up or whatever the phrase is. I don't know. Failing at failing is literally doing nothing. Yeah, exactly. The real way to fail at failure is to not try. Because you're going to fail. It's just how it works. This song is also very annoying. We're going to skip forward. I wonder if Dodio is even in this. Let's see. Yeah, Dodio isn't even in this playlist. Oh well. I'm gonna go cry into my pillow. Bye. Goodbye. Sometimes you just need a good cry. So. But failing at failing is failure. But failing at failure? What? Not failing just means continuing your work and just not giving up. Exactly. See, that's the message I could say. Or I could just list a bunch of things that you should do. Like the reverse of what I've been talking about. It'd just be like a normal video about game development that everybody else makes. Anyway, instantiate decorations. and instantiate the player. Oh man. Oh, yawn. Did you guys hear that yawn? I did it really loud on purpose so you guys could hear it. So you'll yawn too. Haha. I want to fail at themes. That's tricky because themes are so subjective. What was the song? It sounded familiar. The one that I skipped? The one that I skipped is called The Canary. Or The Canary? I think it's Canary. No, it's probably Canary. Why would he write a song called The Canary? That doesn't make any sense. Just play Dodio. I think failing at failure is never trying. I think failing at failure or never trying has been talked about on the channel at least once before. You would think so, but actually no. Like maybe technically every single episode I talk about it because I say the best way to fail at indie game development is to never try. Because if you never try, you'll never fail. But one could argue that, one could argue that if you never try though, you'll never actually fail. So in a way, I have talked about failure at failing in every single video, but indirectly and in a very confusing way. Failing at failure is trying to do nothing, but life gives you a boost, so you are destined to succeed through pain. Yes, that's what I was thinking. I was just thinking that exact thing. I was like, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking failing at failure is trying to do nothing, but life gives you a boot, so you are destined to succeed, or a boost, or boot, so you're destined to succeed through pain. Yep, I thought that exact thing, and then you wrote it, and then I read it. It was amazing. Or failing at failure. Or, okay, yeah, I get it. I think my brain is failing. Sorry, not empathetic. He's like, I ain't yawning. See, but maybe you did yawn, and you're just saying that to try to cover it up. That's what I'm thinking. How long have you been working on this? I've been working on this for... Technically, it was started this year, earlier on this year, but I never actually... like, for quite a while, I wasn't working on it at all. Because I got it to a point where I could stream, and then I just never got around to actually streaming. I wanted to save most of the visual stuff for streaming. All of the like code and backend and everything is pretty much in place. Like it's all there. The game is pretty much done. We just have to make it look good. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, whatever that means. So I've been working on it for not that long. That doesn't look good. Let's put it over here. There we go. Let's do a vent there. Let's do a drain. Let's do a drain up here. Can we fit the Cricut tile in anywhere? Yeah, I'll fit right there. Perfect. Perfecto. Let's put in some oil spills. And I got so focused on this, I stopped talking. I'm such a bad streamer. And then I went straight back to not talking again. That's what you guys are saying. I'm already failing at making map in horror game. Cool. I mean, good job. Excellent work. That's what I should do when people say something like that. I should be like, excellent work, you suck. I'm proud of you. Nah, making maps in anything is hard. Like, level design is tricky. Especially in horror games. Like, people think, oh, horror games, so easy. And then they end up just making a walking simulator. And it's just really kind of lame. but like just I don't know, if they put a little bit more effort into it, you could make it good. But like I played, I can't remember what it was. I played some horror game, and it was pretty boring. Because I never actually was like scared for anything. There's no stakes, which was disappointing because I was so hungry. But there's no stakes at all, and so I never feared for any reason. I was just like, okay, well, if the monster gets me, then I just restart back around the corner and I turn the other way. And I make that joke in my How to Fail at horror games because I had that experience. And I was like, okay, well, make your game better, then maybe it'd actually be good. Let's see how this looks. It isn't cooked until you start waking up in the after what? It isn't cooked until you start waking up in the afternoon. Yes, I don't know. I made all the sprites for the boss, which I'm still keeping a secret. He ain't telling nobody. Don't even ask. Yeah, it looks good. Good enough. I think we could add some more oil in this corner, and then call this level or section. It's not level. Call this section done, son. Let's do that one, and a little bit of this one, and then this one. There. Awesome. Boy, this song sucks too. Holy crap. Let's put some dirt in this corner actually, before we move on. Oh, this is the last section. Look at that. Section 10. We're done now. We've accomplished great things. Nice. Mission accomplished. Now let's play the game. Let's run through randomized courses and see how... Oh, we never actually finished this area. But this area is going to change because this is going to be the spawn area. So it's not going to look... What? How did I die? There's something over here? A little weird. Okay. Well, that's a bug that I can't repeat. Good to know. It's my favorite kind of bug. Okay, except this music just isn't gonna work for this. Let's see, what's this next one? Yeah, okay, next song works well. It works weller. What? Oh, I know what's happening. I need to go through each of the sections and take out the test player that we had. My bad. Delete. That's kind of funny. Here, we'll pause the action music so we can still have it up when we actually get back to it. Delete. Enter. Want to make your players suffer? We know a loot of ways to do it. Ha! I see what you did there. One of the people you could save could be a hyper-intelligent gorilla. I'm gonna say yes, but I'm also gonna lie. Yes, that sounds like a good idea. See what I did there? Oh, did I not do section 5? Where's section 5? I think I skipped section 5. I know I did section 5. I remember talking about it. Wait, where's the player in this one? Oh, I put it up here. We'll have to open it up again. If there's a player in section 5, then we know that we did it. Make one person a pizza. So insistent. What about potatoes? What about them? What about potatoes, actually? Let's turn this question to chat. Chat, what about potatoes? Want to make... Oh, I already read that. One of the people you could save could be a hyper... I already read that too. 7-Up is better than Sprite. Ooh, that's the real question here. Which is better, 7-Up or Sprite? If you think they're the same thing, you're wrong. Because one starts with a letter and the other one starts with a number. Section 5, let's open that up again. And there is a player here, so it has been thingified. Alright, section 1, let's play this. Oh wait, no, course. Play. And the sections get randomized, so who's to say what we'll see first? Yep, here we go. Oh, I took a hit. See that? When it turned blue like that, that was me dying. And reviving. One of your abilities is one-time revive per run. And it wipes everything out close to you, which is what that blue is. We'll have to actually add in a visual animation more than just a big blue square. Should be some kind of explosion or something. Boy, look at this room. That got crowded. It looks way more appealing. My shield broke by something. If I get hit right now, it's GG. Okay, my shield's back up. Never mind, we're good. We good. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I gotta go save people. Oh, great. Stupid robot leaving a path that I can't walk through. Okay, made it. So now we get to pick which person to save and which ability to lose. We're gonna lose the we're gonna lose crit first, and then we'll do more floor hazards. Then we start again. And now there's more floor hazards. See, that one wouldn't be here. And there's 2 here instead of just 1. Makes it a little bit more cramped. I think this one wouldn't be here normally. But then also I don't get a one-hit anything anymore because I don't have a crit. The way the crit works is the bots detect when they get hit, and they have 3 hit points typically. Each time they get hit, it does a random roll, chance of 1 out of 4. If it hits the 1, then it just dies no matter how much health it has. If it hits any of the other numbers in the random roll, then it takes off 1 health. So you hit them 3 times and they die. But that hit point count can be increased by one of the other people that you save. If you save the wrong person, then the robots will become stronger. Let's just run past these guys. Oh, my shield broke. Made it. Okay, so we've already selected that one. Let's do longer paths. That one seems harmless, and we'll change. I kind of want my shield though. I keep my shield. We'll lose the revive. So if I die, I die. I don't get any second chances. Let's do this. Keeping my weapons. I think that's probably the meta right now. I would know. I made the game. Jump. Jump. Oh, also, it's not as hard as it should be because the bot that just runs at you is still bugged. It can't actually hurt you. So, you know. I'd love to read chat right now, but I'm kind of busy playing my own game. I know you guys are probably saying some really cool things, but I'm just going to ignore you for a little bit. No, I'm gonna try to multitask. Ready? Here we goes. I want the potatoes back. Okay, I read that. See, I read a chat. Read chat. It's about potatoes. Talking about the potato. Oh, my shield broke. If I get hit right now, it's over. I don't even have a revive. Oh, see, I would have died right. No, actually, no, I wouldn't have. I did have a shield still. Ah. Made it. All right, let's do. Let's do faster cannon fire rate, and then we'll lose. We'll lose my full attack. Let's do that. So now I just get this attack. Back, back. Oh, get out of my way. Ah! Oh, I died. GG. Anyway, what have you guys been saying? Make one person a pizza. I already read that. What about potatoes? What about potatoes? Is this old chat? I'm behind on chat. That's old stuff. What? Want to make your players suffer? We know. Oh wait, am I still behind? Oh, you guys were all busy watching me play. You weren't even saying anything. Are the rooms generated randomly, or is it the same layout the whole way? The rooms are generated randomly. There's those 10 rooms that we just decorated. 10 sections, sections 1 through 10. So like here's section 4. Here's section 2. Right? So it just got 10 sections. And then the code is somewhere here. Section selector. If we look at this scene, it's just a location. And I have the section selectors all throughout the course. There's 5 of them. So I have 5 section selectors placed strategically so that when they spawn the selection, they'll be lined up to the pixel. But the section selector code looks like this. It preloads each of the 10 sections. And then it's going to go say select section. And it does that as soon as it spawns, right? So as soon as it spawns, it starts selecting a section. And then it's going to look at the possible sections that it can select. So the first one that actually selects a selection, or selects a section, wow, that's hard to say, will be able to select from all 10. So it'll come down here and be like, all right, load one of them, and it'll load one. So it's got a randomizer somewhere right here. I think that's, no wait, here it is, randomizer, right? So 1 through however many total sections there still are, and then it will pick one and load it up. That way you get 5 randomly selected sections throughout the course, but you won't get 2 of the same section in a single run. So each time it pulls from the pool, it eliminates that one from the pool. So yeah, a little bit of a, that's the RNG you get in this roguelike. Are there rooms? Oh yeah, I just read that. I want the potatoes back. I know you do. I thought Artindi said he would never admit to a lie. What lie? Oh, did I say I lied? Yeah, I like, that's also what I do. I'll say something stupid and be like, no, I lied. Can you just real quick add like 7 test players to the room and do a quick run? 7 test players. What? Are you mean like do some actual testing with real people? Good hint, save those changes if you haven't done that before. The changes on here? It is saved. Concept, add the red section of doom. When the player sees the ominous red walls, they will go, oh crap. You know what's funny? You know what's funny, Demir? I was suspicious of you. I was like, just based on a lot of the stuff that you were saying, it sounded like something that someone I know says frequently. Or like you have the same personality based on what I was listening. And I didn't want to say it out loud, but I was like, this person, I think I know who this person is in real life, like an in real life person watching my stream. And I wasn't going to say that I knew them. I was just going to keep playing along like because obviously they have an avatar here that's unrelated. And then you said that last comment, and the person I know in real life would never even type out a pretend swear word because they just don't do that. And then now I'm like, oh, you're not at all who I thought you were. So you are just a random person on the internet. That's really funny. You have like the same personality as them, except for you'll type out a censored swear word. And they would never do that. That's really funny. It's 2 a.m. here, mate. Well, I didn't know that. But now I know. You are on the other side of the world. So there's no way you're this person that I thought it was. Though interestingly, you have the same personality as them. Except for your typed out censored swears. Pizza, says Exorc. Yes, that's what I was thinking. Well, the game is fun. I lost, and now I want to try again, but maybe some other day. I think we're going to be done streaming now, because I'm losing my voice. Oh, it's 2 a.m. here, mate. Oh, I just read that. See, I'm bad at streaming. I'll go back and read chats that I've already read. Typing out pretend swear words is horrible. If you do that, you must have known the original swear word. It's true. It's true. Goodbye, says Brainiac Gamer. I'll catch you later. We're probably going to end here too as well, unless you guys got anything else really important you want to talk about. Oh, I didn't play the action music while we were going through that playtest. Epic fail. Oh well. Have a good evening. That looks like everybody's out of here. I don't think I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. If I do, I mean, you can look for it if it pops up. But I don't think I will be, because I don't know what I will be doing. So if it happens, it happens. But don't have any expectations for it to happen, because I'm going to lean towards it's less likely than likely. However, we will be coming back on Friday and potentially Saturday to stream a little bit more. Friday, we'll be working on some more game dev stuff. I don't know what we'll work on. We'll probably decide then. Let you guys vote. Unless I do some off-screen mining and then decide. But who knows if that will happen. And then we'll vote, decide on Friday. On Saturday, if we stream, it will be more relaxed, playing other people's games or doing whatever kind of stream. I don't know how long we'll do that for. Last Saturday, there weren't actually a lot of people that showed up for that. Maybe because it's Saturday and it's summer. People got other more important things to do than sit inside and watch someone stream. So, makes sense. Happy 4th! Yeah, happy Independence Day to everybody out there, even if you don't live in America. Show you're independent from something, somewhere. So happy Independence Day. And I will catch you all some other time, probably Friday. See y'all later. Bye-bye.